the three ulama bujuma as Bella kind. Oma bujuma pa. So we are catch say, and I'm me focus on three because I'm gonna start a conversation. It's not as if the cocoa smokes and the Joe metals and the tinte oma bujuma, but conversational ed is being driven by these three factors. Oma bujuma. I mean, if you see the kind of sensation Paluta was last year, that was huge.
It started with Asida and then...
It started with Grandfather verse, no?
No, it started with Asida.
Odo be a bad.
Odo be a bad.
No.
Odo be a bad, but Sana Asida.
And Sana Asida. And it was also
maybe I drew in life in the attract.
Exactly. That was the first one. And yo,
Hono be catch yourself. Who yes or Konana or Fred Bombasa. Fantastic.
I mean, there's no dispute about how Wabujumano. Stone Boy. Senior.
Ah boy.
Oh, Wayejuma. Wayejuma. You see with the most interesting bit.
Juma no ye be cry, be cry because the
interesting bit is usually say there's a little bit of relaxation, kakra.
Yeah.
But not this gentleman. I mean, he's been on the grind since, and he's been like that for the past 3 or so years. So like constant, non-stop. And Wabujuma. I mean, Psalm 23. Charlie, a lot of his songs. You understand? Any Charlie, Wabujuma rough. It's also known to me, in Sinchan Castle on Yere. And then there's King Promise. Singer, boy, now Bujuma rough. Now, I'm a scenario be. In 2001, the expectation was for Kiddy to win. In fact, me and rooting for Kiddy. Others 2021, others a rooting for Diana and they but Kiddy was in pole position to win it. So the we are saying Diana Afa. Kiddy mounted the stage. Assembly no kind. I will be back. I think how you guys remember.
Yeah, I'll be back.
I'll be back. And no, of course, so I grinded it the next year. The next year, you know what transpired? Now it was between Blacko and Kiddy. Because we remember those are the people artists over here. The two Blackos on there that took Kiddy. The two Blackos on there that Kiddy. Because of Bojuma 2021. But the loss now, Mana Fetino, he still
worked
for 2022 and he won it. Now in 2022, it was between Kiddy and Blacko. And Blacko lost out. Guess what? Wamana Fetino. Okusua Bojuma for 2023 and he won it. Now check out the scenario. Last year, it was between King Promise and Stone Boy. And me, I rooted for Stone Boy. Promise lost.
Yeah.
But Wamane Bunabim, Ogusua grinded last year till now. So if you analyze the two scenarios, now the bow here, that means what you bet till King Promise side.
Say low to do a 2 anchor watch checking a simple
long time. King Promise. Based on history now media man.
Okay.
But I see BBA do know a more of talking and politics. Because it can go anywhere. I remember in 2017, Jumete winning, it was not even part of the conversation. No. Out of nowhere, Jumete Artist of the Year.
Yes, yeah, sorry for the top.
So, a bit me could be here. But based on another summer making, I feel say a common promise and can say hey. It could go anywhere, and I've told you that
this is based on feeling.
They've all worked. And so if Stoneboy should be announced as a winner, I don't see why anybody should say he doesn't deserve. If King Paluta should be called say we winning Artist of the Year, I don't see why anybody should say he doesn't deserve. Because every metric be a whole now, these guys are checking it. But I believe say King Promises here with no disrespect to anybody in the category.
Okay.
But should they can't say?
Matthias.
Very simple. Anybody can do whatever they want to do, but me feeling, my gut feeling is say a bear King Promise year.
That's a old ocean say a drone or so.
A drone or so.
It's a if you are here,
no, but that's the gut feeling I'm getting. And I'm thinking, say, the example I gave in 2021, the example I gave in 2022, 2023, you know, that's how that's trend on the side. But I will not be shocked, I will not be angry, I will not be surprised if anybody else from these three, you know, works out to pick it up. But I feel like can promise we near a better.
Okay, so it's a promised artist of the year.